Good day, class. It's me again, Teacher John Ryan Spotalo, your Science 1 teacher. Alright, so our topic for today is about materials and their properties. Again, materials and their properties. Alright, but before that, okay, as usual, we are going to read the vocabulary. Okay? Vocabulary. Teacher John will read it first, then you follow. Alright? Okay. Number 1. Wood. Wood. Number 2. Iron. Iron. Number 3. Fabric. Fabric. Number 4. Plastic. Plastic. Number 5. Paper. Paper. Number 6. Metal. Metal. Number 7. Rubber. Rubber. Number 8. Ceramic. Ceramic. Number 9. Glass. Glass. All right. Now, let's learn the first one. Wood. So what is wood? Okay. As you can see, that is the pictures of the wood. And this one too. Okay, wood? Yes. Properties of wood include color, odor, moisture, growing, rigid or cracking, strong, rough texture, and the appearance of wood is easy to work on. As you can see on the picture, yes, the wood is easy to work upon, but the wood had color, the color brown, the odor, the scent, the moisture, and then the wood, it's growing and it's rigid but strong and rough texture. Okay, now the second one is the iron. Iron. All right, look at the picture. Yes, that is the example of the iron. Properties of iron. Iron is a shiny. Do you know what is shiny? Look at the picture. Yes, the iron is a shiny one. And a silver gray metal. So it's a metal, but the color is silver gray. And then metal that is soft, so the iron, okay, and workable, and also a flexible one and a hard one. So this kind of thing, the iron, is a silver gray and shiny metal, and then it's a soft metal and workable. So, and a flexible and a hard one. Flexible, it means you can make a hole on it and then you can bend it. Okay. Now, cloth or fabric. cloth or fabric. Look at the picture. So these are the cloth or fabric. So this kind of materials that used to make this one, the cloth or the fabric toys or stuffed toys. Okay, when looking at basic properties of fabric, there are certain features which are necessary to consider. And breathability, elastic, low weight, durability, softness, and water absorbent. Okay, so this kind of materials is a breathability, it has elasticity, low weight, and durability, softness, or soft and water absorbent. Okay, and then this one, plastic. Okay, look at this. Yes, a plastic bottle. And this one, a plastic duck floating in the water. And then this one too is a plastic bottle floating in the water. Okay, so now the properties of plastic. Plastic properties such as they are light in weight and waterproof. As you can see, it floats to the water, not absorbent, not sinking in the water, but it floats. Okay, because this kind of materials is a lightweight one. Okay, they are light in weight and waterproof and easy molded into different shape and size. Okay, as you can see, it's easy to mold. You can mold it as a duck, and then you can mold it as a plastic bottle. You can shape it by molding it, right? Okay, and good impact resistance and low thermal conductivity, and four-dimensional stability, and can be easily deformed like molding, shaping. If you melt it in the fire, okay, or in the heat or hot area, you can mold it easily to shape and size like this one, like a plastic bottle and a duck floated in the water, or any other things that made of plastic. All right, and transparent and easy to melt like glass. Yes, just like what I said, transparent color and easy to melt. If you melt it, you can shape it and you can mold it into different size like glass. Okay, and then this one, paper. Look at the picture. Yes, that is a paper. Okay, and this one is a airplane or a jet or a shape of a bird made of paper. So this is the materials that you can use to make like this. And then now the most important optical properties of paper. The properties of the paper are brightness, color, thickness, smooth, and absorbent. Did you get it? The properties of the paper: brightness, color, thickness, smooth, and absorbent. Now, the term brightness means the degree to which white or near white papers. So that is the mean of brightness, a white paper. Okay, so the properties, yes, brightness, color, thickness, smooth, and absorbent. If you put it in the water, so it will absorb the water inside to the paper. Okay, now metal. As you can see in the picture, look at this, a horse made of metal. Again, yes, it's a horse made of metal. Now, metal is a material. The properties of metals. Properties of metal: high melting point and good conductor of electricity, good conductor of heat, and hard, workable in a shiny one. Okay, so a metal is a high melting point and a good conductor of electricity. Did you agree that? Of course, yes. Good conductor of heat. If you put it in the hot area, if you hold it, so it will become hot. Okay, and a hard one, but workable and shiny. Okay, and then the next one is a rubber. Okay, rubber. Okay, so this is a rubber toys, and then this one is eraser made of rubber. Yes. Now, what is rubber and its properties? There we go. It has outstanding resistance to oxygen, ozone, and sunlight. It has good electrical properties, flexible, excellent heat, waterproof. Okay, it's like plastic, waterproof, but it's flexible. If you hold it, you can bend it like you can twist it because it's a flexible one. A rubber is a flexible and waterproof. Okay, all right. Now the foam. Do you know what is this one? Do you have any idea what is this? Foam. Okay, foam actually is made of rubber, like this. Okay, it's made of rubber. Okay, don't forget that the foam is made of rubber. Easy to sink because it will absorb the water in the water, and easy to burn. Okay, easy to sink in the water and easy to burn. Why it's easy to sink in the water? Because it will absorb the water inside the foam. Okay, and breathable, and softness, soft, and then elastic or flexible. Okay, do you know what is elastic? Like a rubber band? Yes, you can bend it and you can stretch it. Okay, or flexible. And then this one, absorbent. That's why it easy to sink in the water because it's absorbent. Okay. And the ceramic. Again, ceramic. Look at this. Okay, you don't have any idea? Just watch the second picture. Yes, that is the ceramic. Now, ceramic properties. High melting point, so they're heat resistant. Okay, if you burn it, no, you can melt it. You cannot melt it because it's not like a glass that can melt the heat or hot area. So this one, no, they're heat resistant and hard durability. They're long lasting in hard wearing, in low electrical conductivity, not like the metal. The metal is a high conductor of electricity, and this one, low electrical conductivity, and also easy to break like glass. Okay, rocks. Okay, so you can see that is the rocks. Okay, rock material properties include the rock type. So there are lots of rock type, and the color, as you can see, it's a brown rocks. And then the particle size, there are small rocks and big rocks. And then the texture, so we're talking about the texture. There are smooth, shine, and rough. So this one is a rough one. Okay, and a hardness and strength, so very hard. The rock is very hard. So now the glass. Okay, so here are the example of the glass and the example of the glass toy. So this one is a marble. Okay, properties and characteristic of glass: hard but pliable or easy to break. It is a hard material as it has great impact resistance against applied load. Okay, if you put a heavy thing at the top of it, so it will break easily. So that's why it has great impact resistance against applied load. Or weather resistance. Okay, we can use it as a window, as you can see at home in your house. So our window is made of glass. So we use it as a shield or cover from outside, the dust, the wind, um, the rain. Yes. Now, the color and shape is it transparent. So you can mold it or melt it and shape it like this one, circle one, and then the color is a transparent color. Okay? Yeah. Now, practice. Tell the properties of each materials. Tell the properties of each materials. For example, this one, sponge or foam made of rubber. Look at the picture. Tell the properties. Letter A, hard. Letter B, flexible. Letter C, easy to break. What is your answer? Yes, letter B. Very good. The next one, the glass. Look at the picture. Letter A, is it soft? Letter B, is it absorbent? Letter C, it is easy to break. Yes. Letter C. All right. And then the next one, wood. Letter A, rigid. Letter B, transparent. And letter C, flexible. What is your answer? Yes, letter A. It's rigid, hard, but it break. All right. Now this one, ceramic. Letter A, flexible. Letter B, hard. Letter C, rough. What is your answer? Of course, letter B. Yes, very good. Then the next one, the rock. Okay. Letter A, is it soft? Letter B, is it hard? Or letter C, is it smooth? What is your answer? Yes, very good. Letter B, is it hard? It's a hard one. Okay. Now this one, glass. Okay. Letter A, it float. It means it float in the water. Letter B, absorbent. It will absorb the water. Letter C, transparent. What is your answer? Of course, yes, letter C. Very good. Now this one, plastic. The duck float in the water. Plastic. Okay, letter A, fly. Letter B, float. Letter C, sink. What is your answer? Yes, letter B. And then this one, the metal, is a hard one. Okay. Is it hard? Yes. Is it B, flexible? Is it C, soft? Of course, I mentioned it. Yes, hard. Now, the iron. Is it transparent? B, shiny? C, smooth? What is your answer? Yes, letter B. It is shiny one. Now the paper. Paper. Letter A, hard. Letter B, thick. Letter C, rigid. What is your answer? Of course, letter B. Yes, thank you. Now, the rubber. Letter A, hard. Rubber. Letter B, flexible. Letter C, rigid. What is your answer? Of course, it's flexible. Okay. Now, the activity. Don't forget to write your name, level, section, number. Properties of materials. Circle the correct materials. Circle the correct material rather. Property of this object. Then color. For example, properties of material. The duck, is it sink or float? Circle your answer. You can choose the answer between the two choices. Okay? Okay. Circle the answer and then color. All right, but make sure to select your correct answer. All right, thank you, and that's it for today. Bye bye.